Hello guys, well, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentle ladies. I think it's important to first address the elephant in the room. Where the hell have I been for the last month or two? Now, I understand there has been a lack of videos, and the truth of it is I've just been bedrotting. You know, we had Ben Nevis, and unfortunately my dad came back home. So ever since then I haven't found the motivation to make videos or do anything. Here is some footage for, the past few weeks. I feel like because it seems like whenever the camera's on, I can't. Seems like whenever the camera. I don't want to completely start on a negative, so there has been a few positive things that have happened. Lord Michael Eli Vagart Trout had his house redecorated. Let me show you guys. Oh my word. So he's got a completely new back wall. I took the old landscape off, and he's also got a black floor. He was telling me that he actually quite enjoys it. I should say that it's the 16th of July today, and I've been watching the tournament throughout, and the bot is making really good money. So if you guys remember, I actually received a council fine for spray painting a wall a few weeks ago. Now the thing with the bot is, I can't cash that money out until the last England game, which is England versus France. The option is completely locked. So my original council fine deadline was the 28th of June, but I didn't have any money. And so I emailed them and I explained my situation, and they kindly replied, and they actually gave me a 21-day extension, which I've read is pretty common. And it's like the stars align, because guess what day the extension lands on? That's right, the end of the tournament, the day the World Cup ends. So I can cash out my money on the bot on the 18th and then pay it the next day. Oh yeah, I also received a very mysterious sort of cryptic message on Discord for the Argentina game last night. They sent me a video, here's what it showed. So when viewing this, I immediately called Paul and said this. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. Well, here's the thing. A reason for the call today, Paul, is I have just discovered possibly the biggest return on investment opportunity that I've seen in the last 2 decades. Yeah. Yes. To be honest, mate, I haven't seen a bigger Grand Slam home run. So Paul sent me £20 and I immediately placed it on Bet365. Well, what do you know, it lost. So not only do I owe Paul £20 now, I also owe the council fine. But like I said, hopefully this is sorted. I gave him the cash the other day for the car wash because he transferred me it for the Poly Market. Alright, ladies and gentle ladies, so I wanted to come on here and basically just show you what I've been researching. Now, it's the 18th of July today, so England fight France later for the World Cup final. And, I'm not a very superstitious guy. I do believe that the BFG lives under a bridge and is real and everything, but in the terms of sacrifices and witchcraft, I'm not too clued up on it. I'm a bit on the edge with it. However, I really want England to win, of course, like I'm English, so I'm thinking that if we do some sort of sacrifice, we have a lot greater chance of winning. I've been reading up on this website. Sacrifices and offerings. For a long time I was reluctant to write a page on the subject of Korbanot. Animal sacrifice is a religious ritual that involves the killing of animals as offerings to deity. Animal sacrifice is a religious ritual that involves the killing of animals as offerings, often intended to gain favour or express gratitude. It has ancient roots. Now, although I'm not gonna, I'm not a psychopath. We're not gonna kill any animals, but I think we could get away with using an already dead animal like a chicken, and sort of performing a ritual to make England win. I'm just seeing what I would actually need for this, and it doesn't seem like a lot. In many traditions, the ritual served as a means of communication with gods, signifying requests for assistance or thanksgiving. Alright guys, I look a mess, but I want to give you a quick update on what the bot has actually been doing this whole time. So, if you can see here, the projected profit is there. It's actually almost perfect for what the council fine was. And as you can see, I can't withdraw it. Focus. Yeah, unlocks in 2 hours time, which is obviously that is the England game. So yeah, I'm gonna keep a close eye on this, and obviously I have a plan for later for the sacrifice. Okay guys, Tia's gone home now. It's time. It's time. The bot has unlocked, and I can cash my money. Praise the Lord. And England won. England won. You know, that sacrifice worked. I may have to turn religious. We'll think about that at a later time though, because the more important thing is the dong. Oh my God. I'm trying to keep my voice down and control my emotions here, but I've waited the entire World Cup to receive this money. And think about it, I made this all from ChatGPT. ChatGPT made all of this for me. I didn't have to do a single bit of work. And you know, constantly the council fine's been on my mind, and I can finally pay this off. Let's do it. Let's go. This should go straight into my Polymark. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? So the whole thing was fake. The whole thing was fake the whole time. Everything is void. So I just got jested. I never swear as well. This may be the last time I ever make a YouTube video. My life is essentially over now. This is my confession. This whole World Cup, I've been thinking I've been building this wealth to pay off this fine, and now it's crumbled on me and I have no way to pay the fine tomorrow. £240 something. And I didn't think it would have to come to this. However, I believe that I may need to take extreme measures. You know, my dad, we knew a watchmaker far in the north, and this gentleman had a very tiny workshop. It was barely enough room to fit 2 people inside, but he was a good man. And you know, he made all these pieces, and my dad collected them. And he told me that there was this one watch worth it must have been about over £300. You know, and it was just, he made everything by hand, and this watchmaker did everything by hand. He had an incredible amount of detail. I'm going to steal the watch. And I know how absurd it sounds. I want to steal a £300 watch from my dad. But times have never been so uncertain and so tense for me. And I need to do this. And I fully agree I'm in the wrong here, and I'm already regretting my decision. I can't blame you if you blame me. I feel guilty now before I've even done it, but I have no other choice. Whatever I'm feeling now, I'd rather feel it here with you guys than in a prison cell for not paying the fine. I don't want to keep my voice down, but I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to take the watch, take it to a pawn shop tomorrow, and get the money and pay the fine. I'm going to cut the video soon after I take it. I don't want to even ponder on it for a minute.